Okay, so this video looks at the reactions of group 2 compounds. So, group 2 compounds, two of those would include group 2 oxides and group 2 hydroxides. Both of these are bases because they can accept an H plus from an acid. So here we've got magnesium oxide reacting with HCl to make magnesium chloride and water. Here we've got calcium hydroxide, which is an alkali, reacting with HCl to make calcium chloride and water. Both of these in this case start with solids, and in the reaction you would see the solid dissolve to make a colourless solution. That would be an observation you'd see. Something to look out for when you're writing the equation and balancing it, because these are group 2 metals that you need 2 chlorines. Okay, so it's MgCl2, CaCl2, because chlorine's got a -1 charge. Group 2 metals have +2 charge. Okay, group 2 oxides would also dissolve in water to make group 2 hydroxides. So we've got magnesium oxide reacting with water to make magnesium hydroxide. Okay. The metal hydroxides, the group 2 hydroxides, are actually alkalis because when they dissolve in water they release OH minus ions. When they dissolve in water, how many OH minus ions they release will depend on how alkaline the solution is. So the hydroxides get more soluble as you go down the group. So as you go down the group, the metal hydroxide is more and more soluble, and because it's more and more soluble, it'll be releasing more and more OH minus ions. So here, for example, we've got calcium hydroxide dissolving, and it makes calcium plus ions and 2 hydroxide ions. The more soluble, the more this reaction occurs, the more hydroxide ions are released, so the more alkaline the solution. So the thing to remember is that as you go down group 2, the group 2 hydroxides get more soluble and as a result become more alkaline. And they have a pH of between pH 10 and 12. Okay, group 2 carbonates. Group 2 carbonates we heat and they decompose, and that's called thermal decomposition. So it's breaking up of a chemical substance using heat. So we've got magnesium carbonate, break it down to magnesium oxide and carbon dioxide. So any group 2 carbonate will break down into its oxide and carbon dioxide. As you go down the group 2 carbonates become more stable as you move down the group. So you use more and more heat to break them up. So there's 2 uses of group 2 hydroxides that you need to know on this syllabus. Calcium hydroxide is used by farmers to neutralise acidic soils, and that's a substance they call lime. So the lime is just calcium hydroxide. If the soil's too acidic to grow the crop they want to grow, they can change the pH and neutralise the acidic soil using lime, calcium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide is used in milk of magnesia to neutralise excess stomach acid, which can relieve indigestion. So that's magnesium hydroxide.